you doing here?
Papa, I never knew you were a troublemaker.
Me?
I have said it over and over that Titus does not have a hand in my death.
Even at that, he needs to explain to the Igwe and the council why he threatened me. He threatened me and I will not take it.
Titus is not an evil man. What you guys don't know about him is that he is living a fake life.
He is not living a fake life. He is a wizard. That is why he carries his charm from one corner to the other. That could tell from what he did to Albert. Albert peed in his pants.
Albert was just a victim of fear.
Eh?
And why has my wife not returned from the city?
Your wife? Your wife is not stranded. She's just worried. And in your brother's house, of course, yes.
Papa Christian. What do you want, Kat?
Oh, I slept off. You just woke me up from a dream.
How was I to know you were dreaming?
Did you
yeah,
buy the airtime? Good. Thank you very much.
No problem. After loading, then can continue with this.
Bring my phone.
Bring your phone.
My phone is on the table there.
Are you alright? What's the matter?
I had another terrible nightmare.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Can't believe this.
I'm sorry, honey. Tell me about it. I just want to tell you that I love you.
I love you too, babes.
And be safe out there. Drive safely.
Sure, I will be.
Is she going to work?
Yes.
Are you two going to work?
I have work to do at home.
At home? Since when did you start working from home?
I have work to do on you.
You're crazy.
You're always the best.
Thank you.
It's time you left my late brother's wife. I beg your pardon. It's an open secret. Therefore, stop pretending. Stop!
Well, Jonah, we used to be lovers before, but not any longer. We have separated.
Bear it in mind that you owe me.
Owing you how?
You have a widow in your house, isn't it?
Meaning?
I will do to her what you did to Alichi. Yes.
Jonah, well, I want to inform you that you couldn't take care of your brother's wife. That's why she came to me for a help. And I would rather advise you, go back and take care of your brother's wife. Yes.
Thank you for lecturing me. But get it clear. I must retaliate. Yes, I must retaliate. Yes.
We shall see. Iko mkwogi. Amano yugozo. Iko mkwogi Jonah. My in-law.
Ogo buchi onye.
Ezigbo in-law.
Ezigbo ogo. Have seat.
Inebe, ọ dị mma.
Ezigbo ogo.
Nwanyị gara akwụkwọ
Have
mgbe gboo.
Mgbe akwụkwọ bụ na akwụkwọ.
Oh yes.
Ọ bụzi nke a na-eme kịta.
Ike gwụrụ.
Ogo. How I wish those old days will be back.
I'm telling you, those old days were better than what we have now.
Onwere ha na-emezi kịta.
Well, that is by the way. I only came to ascertain if you have heard from Chizoba. Yes.
I spoke with her a few days ago.
Oh, days ago?
Yes. Hope everything is okay.
No, there's no problem. It's just that it's been long. I'm not going to graduate.
Yeah.
At least if not for me, I'll get boy.
She called me, yes. She said they are all fine.
Oh, they are all fine.
Yes.
It's all right. The only problem I have is Jonah. Jonah suddenly become a headache overnight.
Jonah?
He insisted that he must sleep with her any day he set his eyes on her. I keep on asking, Kedife Bunsobu? Kedife Bunsobu?
Ogo, please, could you please throw more light on it? I don't understand what you mean.
According to him, he said I dated Wanyaja Therefore, he's going to retaliate by sleeping with my daughter-in-law. What do you call that?
Ogo kibeya. Banolo rahora. Go inside and sleep with both eyes closed. As for Jonah, he is only hallucinating.
You know what your husband used to say? That the game is not on the field. That the game is in the goalpost. That's the popular words from your husband. Yes!
My in-law, you have nothing to worry about. I know my daughter. I trust her. She can never ever open her legs for that useless idiot called Jonah.
That I am sure too. I would have said let me leave, but if hold
on, wait, let me finish this. You know I know how to cook. I will finish it up and you eat. I'll make sure my in-law will eat.
Never be disrespectful. Never be ungrateful. What goes around comes around, yeah. God is watching you. Mind how you treat your destiny helpers. Always be grateful for more to come. Never be disrespectful. Never be ungrateful. What goes around comes around, yeah. God is watching you. Mind how you treat your destiny helpers. Always be grateful for more to come, yeah. The finger that feeds you. Do not hurt them. So dangerous, so dangerous.
How was your day?
Fine, thank you. Has it been long my wife left?
Not too long.
Oh, that means she won't be back soon.
And that also means that we have the whole world, the whole time in the world to ourselves.
Yes.
But not in a hurry this time around.
You can say that again.
Do not bite the finger that feeds you. It's dangerous, so dangerous. Do not pay evil for good. It's so deadly. Do not bite the finger that feeds you. It's dangerous, so dangerous. Do not pay evil for good. It's so deadly. Never be disrespectful. Never be ungrateful. What goes around comes around, yeah.
Paul? Paul, good afternoon. How are you?
I'm okay. Your husband is not in the office and his phone is switched off. There is an emergency meeting at the office right now and his presence is needed.
Oh.
Is there any way you can reach him, please?
Okay, I'll call his phone then. Let me get back to you.
Please do it immediately. Thank you. This sounds like Chris. He's not in the office and his phone is switched off. His wife will know better. Thank God I saved the number that day. Chris called me with it.
God is watching you. Mind how you treat your destiny helpers. Always be grateful for more to come. Never be disrespectful. Never be ungrateful. What goes around comes around. Do
talk, say, make I no open this gate for anybody. Say if I open them for anybody, he go pursue me come out. And now madam they forget they blow horn. And if I no go open them for madam now, madam if you go tell Oga say make Oga sack me come out, say I no open gate for them. Which kind of problem be this one now? Which kind of confusion be this one now? What thing I go do now?
People will say, the bastard, the good for nothing girl is leaving my house this minute. She's leaving now.
I'm begging you. Saturday is already here. Saturday is already here, please.
Listen, I don't think you understand what I'm saying. She's leaving my house this minute. She's not spending a night here. She's leaving now, else I will leave.
You're not leaving, please. You're not leaving. She's not leaving. I know we have wronged you, but please.
No, Chris, you're getting on my damn nerves! You're getting on my nerves! You're getting on my nerves! Let her leave.
Angela.
She's leaving this minute.
Angela.
She's leaving now.
Angela, please. Yeah, please.
Hello, Mama. Mama, she caught us in the bedroom. She caught us. I am telling you, Mama, and then she's been screaming. She's been so angry. She even asked me to leave the house. Well, Chris asked him to give me some time. Yes, like from now till Sunday, so I'll be able to go. Mama, I am in a deep shit. I'm in trouble. I don't know what else to do. I don't even know where to go to from here. Okay. Okay, Mama, I've heard you. Okay.
She's leaving my house today! Go back to the village where she came from!
Why can't you listen to me?
Listen to what? What? Tell me one reason I should listen to you! What do you have to say? What is it?
Angela,
Why you turn my back away? What is it?
Did you just turn my back away?
Are you mad? Are you sick?
Are you alright?
Are you mad? Are you silly?
Are you sure you're okay?
Angela, please.
Eh?
Calm down for what? Calm down for what? Chris, how could you? You shameless man! Go punish you!
Please, let's find a way to settle this.
Settle what? Let's not settle. Settle with you. You are who? Who are you settling with? Listen to me. If there's anyone that should leave this house, it should be you.
Angela!
Look at this fool! Look at this fool! This ingrate! This thing! This whore! That I picked up from the village!
Are you from the village?
She's not hot! You whore!
Are you from the
no
village?
wonder your husband died the way he did!
Angela! What?
Punish you!
Stop it!
Punish you!
Stop it!
You will not let you come and take
Angela!
my home!
Angela, stop it!
Stop what?
Chizzy, what is it? What is it? What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with me? It's nothing.
Listen. I don't ever want to see you in my house again.
Jose,
okay?
You are joking.
Angela.
You are joking.
Come inside, let me see you.
We are sharing the same thing.
Inside.
As long as we are sharing this thing,
Angela,
I will be in this house.
You see how low you have stooped? Have you seen how cheap you have become, Chris?
Sorry.
Story for the gods.
I don't want to see her in my house again.
House, which house? Madam, now where you get this house?
Angela, please.
I will beat you.
Please.
I will beat you. I will beat. I'm not joking, no. See this one.
Chizoba.
I don't open that door. Somebody's what?
I did not expect you to challenge her like that.
No, I'm supposed to lick her feet. I should kiss her. Mwah. Abi, but tell me my things away. I should come and lick her mouth. Okay, she locked the door. She locked the door.
Chizoba, I cannot believe that you are the one talking like this.
No,
will you calm down?
It's me that talk like this, but you can't believe that it's me you're climbing. I cannot talk.
What are you saying?
What I am saying that you used to do it, I used to enjoy it.
What are you saying?
So therefore,
What are you saying?
Open my mouth. When we're doing it's sweet, you don't know. Open the door. You cannot believe that you want to talk about it. Nonsense. But I open this door. It is.
God is watching you. Mind how you treat your destiny helpers. Always be grateful for more to come. Yeah. The finger that feeds you. Do not hurt them. So dangerous, so dangerous. Evil for good, it's so deadly. Do not bite the finger that feeds you. The finger that feeds you. It's so deadly. So dangerous, so deadly. Evil for good, it's so deadly.
Why is she not picking her calls? Hope everything is okay. I want her to pick my call so I can tell her what to do. Okay, let me call Chris. But if anything happens to my daughter, I will hold Chris responsible.
God is watching you. Mind how you treat your destiny helpers. Always be grateful for more to come. Yeah. Do not bite the finger that feeds you. Do not hurt them. So dangerous.
You are shouting at me? Chizoba, you are shouting at me?
No, I'm not supposed to shout at you. I should not shout at you. When you cannot even control your miserable wife.
What?
Your wretched wife you cannot control.
You are talking to me like this? You are talking to me like this?
Talking to you, who are you? Who are you?
Chizoba!
Let me tell you something. Go inside there and tell your wife that I will not leave this house. I will not leave this house, not in this condition, not when I am pregnant for you.
Pregnant? Pregnant? Well, look at me!
Hey.
Which pregnancy? Which pregnancy?
Do you want to eat me up? Oh, didn't you know inside me?
You are what?
Honey?
Why are you asking that question?
Honey?
You are what?
Why are you asking that question?
Honey, don't listen to her.
You're telling me to answer you.
She has gone out of her senses.
It is you that is mad.
Honey, look at me.
They're not all right.
Don't listen to her. Whatever she's saying, she's a liar. Okay. She's evil. Honey, look at me.
If you honey her, you honey me too.
Honey, you know I love you.
If you honey her, you honey me too. We are two honeys.
So the both of you have been doing this for so long.
Oh my God, we've been doing it. We have been doing it.
Chizoba, why are you doing this to me?
Why
are you doing this to me?
Doing what to you?
Stop it, I'm warning you.
He used to sneak into my room.
Honey, listen to her. It is you I love. Honey, it's you. You're the one I am in love with. I'm sorry, please.
I don't believe that.
No.
If you need that for her, I need that for you.
Honey, please.
I
beg you, please. Don't listen to. She's here to scatter our family. Honey, please.
Please. Oh, only plantain porridge. Nonsense.
Why are you doing this to me?
Why am I doing what?
Why are you doing this to me?
Why am I doing what? Look at you. You are still talking. You should be thanking me. You should be telling me every day, thank you. Because you have been giving it to two people. Who was able to catch it and grab it? Who was able to conceive?
Chizoba, you.
Did I not make use of the young?
You.
Did I not make use of the young? Did she make use of the young?
Oh my God, what have I done?
Did she make use of it?
My God, what have I done?
Go.
Chizoba, you have...
I finished you. I don't like her. I've never liked her, I keep telling you. Now she has carried her promiscuity to my son's house. She's gone there to wreck Chris's house.
Is she mad? Why should she do a thing like that? Eh?
Now it's obvious to me what killed my son. She's the one that killed my son. She knew he was sick and did not want to take him to hospital so that she would move to the brother.
It's okay. Wait, let me... It's Angela that is calling.
Biko, answer.
Hello? Angela. What? Pregnant for who? Eh? Hey!
What is it? Daddy, for what is it? What
hey!
Happened? What happened?
Hey!
Say something now.
Chizoba is pregnant for Chris. Eh? Chizoba is pregnant for Chris.
Hey!
Hey!
Hello?
Hey!
Hello, Lola, hello?
Hey! You see? It is all your curse. You are the one that caused this.
Are you okay? Can't Kevin I caused it? You're the one that caused it or something. How? How did I cause it?
You want to know how? When you were busy agitating that Chizoba should live here, you don't know it will return to this. Yes, of course, when she left here, she would not find another place than to resort in Chris' house. And now this.
Do you listen to yourself sometimes when you speak? Can't you when you talk? How can you say I'm the cause? You're the cause. Am I the one that told Chizoba to keep hot pants for your son? Or am I the one that told Chris not to control himself? You know, I had always thought Chris was different. I thought he was different from you, but now I know, like father, like son. From your belly to down, no control.
Chris.
Once you see a woman, everywhere is shaking.
Chris. Don't force me to throw a fist on you. If you don't respect. Yes, of course you can blab as much as you can.
One fist. I will give you 2 fists.
Well, I don't
listen,
have your time.
It's like you. You've forgotten when you were doing all those your nonsense. Chris was watching you. One noncha, you know. Come back here. Let me finish what I'm saying. One ninja. You were following her. Now she has a son, black like you, with their family. Can you? What other evidence do you need? You have taught your son to be
blab as much as you can.
Okay, blab. Come and listen to what you've been doing.
You're looking for my trouble.
Why I left your room and moved into another room.
Let me put a call to Chris.
Let me
put a call to Chris. I will deal with you.
That is why I left your room. Yes, why would I be sleeping with you?
You left my room.
When you got no.
It is clear now that you left my room.
You have taught your son to be a bad boy. You have taught Chris to be quarreling.
It's you.
It is you.
It's you.
Like father, like son.
It's like father, like
from
mother.
From here down, no control.
Yes, from here up, you have nothing.
Where do you think you're going to? Where do you think you're coming to?
Where do you think I'm going to? Listen to me, Angela. Respect yourself. Do you understand me? Respect yourself. In Igbo language, respect yourself.
Look at this madman I brought into my home.
What mad woman?
Look at this thing. Get out of my house.
Hey, if you want to talk. If you want to say anything you want to say, continue saying it with your mouth. But if your hand ever touches me, I can just say, do you understand me?
Are you talking to me?
No, I am talking to the wind. I am not talking to you. I am talking to the wind.
Are you talking to me?
Oh my God! You stupid!
Oh my God!
Is something wrong with you, Overall? Are you alright?
Oh my God! Did you just stop me?
No, did you just
die! Die, dear bitch, die! Die!
What's going on?
Get out of my house! Please get out of my house!
Chizoba! What did you do? What did you do?
Get out! Get out!
Chizoba! Hey! Call John! John! Call John! Call John!
Get out! I hope that you die. I never raised the rate.
John.
Die! Die!
Hey, Chizoba! 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 Ah! She's not breathing! She's not breathing! Yeah, what did you do? John! John! John!
Papa doing? What is going on? She's dismantling everything.
This is not time for in-law, no in-law people.
What happened?
Listen, what happened? Your daughter went to my son's house in the city. Eh? To go there and cause trouble. You know, what happened?
I'm not aware of that. You can check my phone. I've been calling her since afternoon and she's not picking up.
It has nothing to do with checking your phone.
I'm worried.
Your daughter went to my son's house in the city to wreck his home. It can't work, oh. As we speak, your daughter is sleeping with my son.
My daughter is sleeping with your son in the city. Did my daughter force your son to sleep with her?
So, there must be an order on somebody's own before you say something or do something about it. It's obvious. No, it's obvious you both planned this. Before she left for the city, you not give on her plan. Obviously, that's why she left for the city in the first place. Man, if you phone a plan, or man walk.
Mama Chris, let me warn you.
Eh?
If anything happens to my beautiful daughter, I will hold you and your family responsible for that.
So, Olugoge warns him. Your beautiful daughter. Also, give Mubangwa the beautiful. Mwage the beautiful manimi and listen, and listen good. Tell your daughter to go and find whoever got her pregnant. Kosobie, my son did not get her pregnant.
She's even pregnant.
Kemaro.
Mama Chris, you are a woman and you know what it is all about. We are talking about a baby.
Yes.
Do the needful. Behave like one.
No problem. As a mother, I know what to do. You as a mother, get your mogo. It would be very good if you identify your son-in-law. You gotta go, the father of your grandchild, or so that when you go for mugo, you will know who will take care of you. It will not work. Oja walk.
Come, Mama Chris, but you said your son slept with my daughter.
Man, she slept with somebody else.
It's not possible. Biko no anyi bem bia wetu no bi ka mara ka ga span kata o we no ofoma no. Come.
John. John. I don't ever see that useless thing in this house again, whether dead or alive. Have I made myself clear?
Yes,
On no account should you open that gate for her, even if she's with my husband.
Yes,
have you heard me?
Yes, ma'am.
Else you're gonna lose your job. Take these bars outside. Take them out.
I'm not gonna lose my job, ma'am.
Take them out.
Another one remain for inside.
Take them out.
Yes, ma'am.
Generation.
I don't want to see her in this house. Don't you dare open that gate for anyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you heard me?
Yes, ma'am.
She wants to come and take over my house? Everything I've worked for? See who I am caring for, who I am fending for.
Let me know what is going on.
Claiming she loves me, but biting and hurting me.
What is happening? Look, Chris, the problem is that Chris hasn't picked his call. He hasn't picked his call.
Hi! Nani, I went to this woman's house. Do you know that she's in support of what her daughter is doing? I'm telling you, they planned this thing before she left for the city. She knew she was going to my son's house.
Are you serious?
Is Mama serious? Do you know that she even said that if anything happens to her daughter, you and I, she would deal with?
She's a fool. She's a fool.
She's more than a fool. Onyabu more than a fool.
The problem is that this young man hasn't picked. Let me know exactly what is going on there. For that woman, I don't want to listen.
Let me tell you what is going on there. Because I spoke to Angela. Angela and Chizoba had a fight. And Chizoba fainted.
Huh?
Yes. And of course, that your stupid son, took her to the hospital.
Angela? Chizoba fainted?
Listen! In short, I wish she's dead. I wish she had died.
Oh, no.
No, you shouldn't have that thing because she killed my son.
Please, don't say a thing like that. Eh? Nobody is going to die here. Listen, let her go her own way. I don't want no more trouble. Yes.
Let her go her own way. What about the pregnancy?
What is the meaning of all this? Eh? Why is Chris so loose that he made such a grave mistake? Eh? No,
did you just say that? So you have suddenly realized that Chris made a grave mistake. I thought you were busy protecting them. Like father, like son.
I know you always pick on me. When it's hard. You understand? But I want to ask you, what were your duties when I was building up this? I was building up this young man to stand firm.
What did you build?
You were the one
you did not build anything.
Instead of you to do your function.
Letters all over. You better never say be a man, you refuse. Inside here you're soft. Outside you become hard.
Did you perform your duty from here to that?
You're saying why grave mistake. Why would he make such a grave mistake? To behave himself, he would not be there.
You were busy. You were busy looking for what to say.
What is happening?
Chinwe, there is problem in this land.
What happened?
Chinwe, let me tell you something. Do you know that Chizoba is pregnant for Chris?
Wait, is that a joke?
It's a joke. It's not a joke. Amoba and the people are heading to the city because Chizoba is in the hospital as I'm talking to you now. I don't know if she will survive what Angela did to her. We don't know. Yeah.
Did Angela beat her?
Yes, now. She beat her.
Hey, why would Chris do a thing like that? Nah, it's not good, eh? Why?
I don't know.
Hey, it's not good.
Chinwe, let me be going, no? I want to go to
Okay, my dear.
Take care of yourself and your family.
It's okay, bye.
All right.
Hey, now wow.
Hello, Okoli. Who is here? Amobi. Amobi, Anakuya. What are you doing here? Titus.
I'm here to see you.
What are you doing in my house?
I heard the news making a round.
Is that why you're here?
Oh, that is not why I am here. I'm here to make peace with this family because of Onyeka's death. To let you know that I have no hands in Onyeka's death. Hey, you shouldn't have condemned me. Allow me to say something. Okay, let me tell you the truth.
Tell us!
Forget about this pasmaga you see me doing. That makes people think that I'm diabolic. I'm not. I'm only using it to scare my enemies away from me. And two, why the main reason of coming to this very place is to let you people know that I'm no longer interested in that piece of land. Because of Onyeka's death.
Titus, you want us to know that you're no longer interested in dragging that piece of land with me?
Ask him that land, I'm no longer interested. See, if you are doubting it, take me to anywhere to prove my innocence. I have no hands in Onyeka's death.
To die before you come and see us. Wait, go take a call.
Chris is calling. Hello, Chris.
Papa?
Yes.
I'm just coming back from the hospital. I'm sorry about what happened.
Okay. So what is going on?
Chizoba is fine, but she lost the pregnancy.
How?
Oh, give me.
The date of the pregnancy indicates that it's not mine.
Okay, but hello, Chris.
Let me speak to my husband. Let me speak to him.
It was 4 months old and she knew about it. Papa, I'll call you. I'll call you later, please.
He's the one that caught it. If we just pass the information in a way, okay, no, let us expose ourselves before our visitor.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Because Titus, move good now.
Who I am caring for, who I am fending for. Lego di honey memo, claiming she loves me, but biting and hurting me. Chay, aku wasiadi, okome gwenu.
Crying will not solve the situation. Just... You are in the hospital now. What happened? What? Angela fought you. Hey, why? Hope nothing happened to the pregnancy. Chinekeme, you lost it. 4 months old pregnancy. Hey, why? Why did you admit it? Chizoba, you have spoiled everything. You've spoiled everything. No, that is not an excuse. I'm not happy now. Hey! Oh God. Eh? Hi. Oh, what do I do now? Hey.
What is happening? Am I missing road? Hey! Papa! Papa!
I know you are surprised.
Ah! Papa, what is happening? Eh? Papa, for me to tell you that I'm surprised is understatement. Yeah?
My son, those things I kept there, they were just empty items. I've removed them.
Huh? Empty items?
Of course. Those things you saw that place, I put them there to scare people away and to put fear in our people so that everybody will respect me. But now I made up my mind to put an end to it.
So, Papa, you mean all those things were ordinary? What the hell is it?
Even Onyeka have no hand in Onyeka's death.
Eh?
Yes. I have gone to their house to declare my innocence. But they insisted that I must take an oath, which I did.
Ingri.
Now I am a free man.
Hey! Papa, in fact, I am very, very happy. I am very, very proud of you, Papa. Hey! So you don't have a hand in Onyeka's death?
Actually, Onyeka was killed by appendicitis.
Eh?
Which burst in his stomach.
Ew.
Yes.
Onyeka was an appendix. Ha! Mm-hmm. So, and the people have been wrongly accusing you.
What do you expect? Huh? They must, because that is what they are saying.
Oh. Mm-hmm. In fact, I came here with the good news.
Oh, that's very good.
Yes.
Tell me the good news.
Not here. We will go inside so that my sister will hear it also.
Yeah. So you want to take me back?
Papa,
you can say I'm going out.
Papa, Kaila Bo.
Yeah, let's go.
Kaila Bo. Amen. Amen. Amen.
someone I've tried to help. How can she just forget everything I've been doing for her? Everything that I'm still doing for her? Go ahead and sleep with you. And now she's pregnant.
It's not mine. I'm not responsible for it. She's 4 months pregnant, not 2 months. The results she gave us, she forged them.
Chris, you disappoint me. What was it? What exactly were you looking for? No, tell me, what was it? What was it I couldn't give to you? What was it she did that I couldn't do? What was it?
I know.
Why would you do that to me?
I know I have hurt you. I don't deserve to be called your husband again. Please. Please. Find a place in your heart to forgive me. Honey, I beg you. Please. I beg you, please. Please forgive me. I will never make such a mistake again, please. I beg you, please. Please, my love.
Get out of my sight.
My love, please.
Get out of my sight!
My love, please. I beg you. Please.
See who I am caring for, who I am fending for. Lego di hone memo, claiming she loves me, but biting and hurting me. Chay, ako wasiadi, agame bueno mo.
No! Did you hear yourself speak? If you were Chris, you would have done the same thing. What you?
Sorry, sir. I do not understand your treat.
That you do not know that the culture and tradition does not forbid that. You do not know.
That was then, not now. This is the 21st century. Nobody does that anymore.
I don't know the source of your information, but let me tell you the truth. Igbo culture is sacrosanct and must be respected. I want you to know that.
What Chris did was wrong and should be condemned.
Oh, save that crap before me. I never knew that you could be this callous. You allow selfishness and greed to becloud your sense of reasoning. I'm highly disappointed in you. I know what to do. I won't take this. My daughter, you've heard what my son said. Please, I want you to take because of us and forgive him. He is deeply sorry for what has transpired in the past.
Please forgive him. Forgive him, please. We beg of you, please.
Angela, I'm very sorry.
Angela, it's okay, stop crying. Please, because for the sake, for our sake,
I am sorry for causing you so much pain. Please forgive me. I love you. And I've never cheated on you before until Chizzy came. It will not happen again.
It will not.
Such a thing will not happen again.
Yes. Give him a listen. Those people are agents. Chizzy and her mother. They are agents. I know it.
It will never happen again, my love.
It will never happen again.
Such a thing will never happen.
What are you doing there? I ask, what are both of you doing in my compound?
Nico, carry your daughter. Oleapwa, get out of this compound, please.
So you have the guts to show yourself in my house. You have the guts to show yourself here? Huh?
Carry your daughter and get out of my house.
Yes, sorry.
Get out!
I have come to apologize on behalf of my daughter.
And who will apologize on your behalf? Because you are the one that lured your daughter into this mess.
Please, forgive us. We are sorry. I'm sorry. She is sorry. Please.
Papa, please, I am sorry. Forgive me.
She's
It's
sorry.
the devil's handwork, Mama. I am sorry. I didn't know what I was doing. I don't know what happened.
For your information, we have taken a decision concerning you. Yes. Your husband is no more. And you have just a son. For us. That is our son. We will not deny that. But you see, you are no longer part of this family.
Hey! Praise the Lord! I used to call you Mrs. I'm not Mr. Kano. Ah, thank you, Jesus. Now, as you have said it, so it shall be.
Hey.
I said I don't want to see both of you here.
Please, Mama, please
now.
Don't force me to do what I don't want to do.
Mama, please, we are sorry.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere.
Let's go, Mama.
Get up now. Let her kill me here.
Mama, please, get up.
Let her kill me here.
Hey, because you just get up. Mama,
let her kill me here.
Mama, don't like this kind of play. Get up now. You know I cannot carry you.
The finger that feeds you is dangerous, so dangerous. Do not pay evil for good. It's so deadly. Do not bite the finger that feeds you. It's dangerous, so dangerous. Do not pay evil for good. It's so deadly. Never be disrespectful. Never be ungrateful. What goes around comes around, yeah. God is watching you. Mind how you treat your destiny helpers. Always be grateful for more to come. Never be disrespectful. Never be ungrateful.